And Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, Ben Simmons was the top-rated player in high school and in college. But a fractured bone in his foot cost him his first NBA season. He said, "A lot of people forgot about me. You have to build yourself up again. And for me, I wanted to prove myself again." Kevin, we all agree he's done just that.
He sure has. First NBA All-Star ever out of Australia. Thanks, David. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's James in at small forward. And for the 76ers, the tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here are the Lakers. Here is Davis. Outside Rondo. Back to Davis. Outside for Rondo. No good on the three. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Simmons on the wing. Back to Richardson. Harris, right side. Over James. 5 to shoot. Harris misses.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Green inside. Embiid's there.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
Here's Embiid. The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Tell you what, when Joel Embiid is healthy, this dude is a super effective player. A polished big man with an arsenal of post moves and shots. He's a handful down there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
The drive by James. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Embiid, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's James. The teardrop falls in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Sensing the contact coming and adjusting his shot accordingly. Nice recognition and adjustment by Simmons.
Now here's Rondo. He can't get that one to fall. Simmons with the defensive effort. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Embiid's got 6 points.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Rondo drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First one drops.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Misses in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And a wide open look for Rondo. A three-pointer is right on target.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Now, here's Richardson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harris against James. The 19-foot shot, and it falls over the rim and in.
You know, even when Harris is under pressure there, I like the shot clock awareness. He stays composed.
Kuzma finds James. Back to Kuzma. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
76ers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Richardson outside. Back to Harris. The shot, no good. Good D by James. Rondo with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Rondo kicks to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And Davis puts it in.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now here's Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons.
You know, after missing his first year out of college due to injury, Ben Simmons ended up winning Rookie of the Year in 2018, proving the wait was worth it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Lakers trail. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Simmons against Rondo. Pass to Harris. And Davis pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The drive by James. And Embiid with the block. Simmons with it. Now Green defending. And that one drops for him. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second. Fourth, Anthony Davis.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. The Lakers on D. They trail by 3.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And LeBron throws it down.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Passes it to Harris. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Simmons. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Davis. Oh, Kuzma's in position.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Simmons passes to Harris. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rondo. Davis surveying the floor. The drive by James. Good. James has got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And here's Richardson outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Rondo. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Harris. LeBron with the block.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, excellent shot block.
The shot by Rondo is no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Horford. Shoots a fader. He gets it in there. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Jonah Bolden's checked in for Philadelphia. Smith comes in for Richardson. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. On the wing, Harris. James covering. Harris dishes to Simmons. And here's Smith. Harris outside. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the triple. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Smith outside. Rondo against Simmons. Harris outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. There's the three. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Really impressed with their post play so far.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Embiid. The Lakers also with a sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Out to Harris. Takes a three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Howard finds Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It's underrated, but Rondo possesses terrific strength. Even when you get the contact, he has a way of being able to create and finish shots.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Philadelphia. On the free throw, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Rondo against Richardson. And it's Rondo penetrating. And O'Quinn sends it back. Smith with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
76ers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that 3-point shot.
Bradley's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And Harris drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to McGee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. The second free throw, good. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bolden. And here's O'Quinn. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The game is evolving, and Al Horford has changed his game along with it.
It never occurred to me that I'd be shooting threes at this rate and doing some of the things that I'm doing, but it's just the way that the game has evolved.
And give Horford credit. He adjusted with the times. He didn't stay set, Greg, in his ways.
Yeah, he was always a great mid-range shooter, and he's proven to be a legitimate threat from deep.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. JaVale McGee is out there with Howard, and it's Bradley in at the 1. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers leading by 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Richardson outside. Bradley with some nice D. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron with it. Now Smith defending. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, connects from three-point range. Harris has got 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Caldwell Pope against Smith. O'Quinn, the pass to Smith. Harris against James. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the 76ers making a change here. Scott's checked in.
Look at LeBron James. He's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope, because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
LeBron with it, picked up by Harris, and the dunk by James.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Bradley against Richardson. He dishes it to O'Quinn. Clock at 4. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. James against Harris. Nice shot by James. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Richardson, no luck.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
Howard with it, working on O'Quinn. Count that one. Howard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Richardson dishes to Smith. On the wing, Harris. Back to Smith. Unloads. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now McGee. Outside Brent. Pass to James. Deep. But they get it back. And It's Howard finishing it off.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Richardson with it, now guarded by Bradley. Harris finds Richardson. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. No good off the front iron. Stolen by O'Quinn.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Timeout called the Lakers. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Horford comes in for Mike Scott. And Simmons subbed in for Richardson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Fires from 14, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith in the post. He's covered by Rondo. Out to Harris. The dish to Embiid. Simmons inside the line. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Howard, the pass to Davis. Simmons against Rondo. With some arc, and it's sent back by Horford. And he recovers it. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
Simmons looking around. For 3, Harris. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The shot off that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. The 76ers trail. Simmons with it. He's got 10. Kicks to Horford. On the wing, Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Rondo finds Davis, and it's sent back by Horford, and he gets it back. Rondo with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Rondo's shot is off. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris passes to Simmons. Now here is Horford. Back to Simmons. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
From the baseline, Rondo's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Davis kicks to Green. And the Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the inside, Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Kuzma against Harris. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Smith in the post. He's against Green. Open shot by Harris. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons is extremely versatile and effective two-way player, guys, who can hurt you on both ends.
Timeout called the Lakers. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bolden's checked in. Smith against Green. To the left side wing. Kuzma finds Howard. Lock at 6. Green against Smith. Count that bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. No good from Simmons. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Howard, and it's sent back by Horford. Here's Bolden, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Davis against Simmons. Smith outside. Over Green. Smith, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Davis. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
There's a nuance to the passing skill of Rondo. He just is able to whip that ball around to the open man.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
Right, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Checking out the 76ers. They want nothing more than to seize the momentum of this championship series tied 1-1. They gave it their all in the first half, but this looks like a battle that could go down to the final seconds. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid against Kuzma. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got the first basket of the third quarter for the 76ers. Rondo scanning the floor. And it's Davis with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, you've got to be attentive around Kuzma. You can't be casual. He's excellent at gambling appropriately and coming away with steals.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Harris outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
The Lakers have not shot all that well from the free throw line, 6 of 11.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
That one drops. He ties it up. 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. Inside, here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the middle, here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Harris against James. Harris passes to Horford. He kicks it to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Embiid. The fader. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Harris. True on the 14-footer. Harris has got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Third is Joel Embiid and, of course, Anthony Davis.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Pass to Richardson from downtown. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Simmons is just a complete package, a player that can really drop dimes to his teammates.
And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. He's off on the first.
You know, he was the 3rd pick in the 2007 NBA draft, guys. Horford won 2 college championships at Florida back-to-back before entering the league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And he's good on the second. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. LeBron outside. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 21.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Richardson outside. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Scotty's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. Scott finds Embiid. Back to Richardson. Passes to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Bradley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's blocked by Simmons. Harris against LeBron. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Harris. Simmons got 20. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Philadelphia.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Harris, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Harris excels really at getting to his spots and then capitalizing, and that's the sign and mark of a very polished offensive player.
Bradley passes to McGee. Richardson against Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, good energy and awareness that time by Embiid to deny that shot.
Harris inside, guarded by McGee. Scott against Bradley. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bradley. Pushing it up. And Embiid with the block. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Richardson finds Scott. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jonah Bolden's checked in for Mike Scott. Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Bradley. Now the pass to McGee. And the rejection by Embiid.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers leading by 4. Richardson outside. Pass to Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. I mean, really skilled at making the defense get a little shaky when he has the ball.
The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And here is LeBron. 21 points in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Ben Simmons third, and of course Anthony Davis.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Simmons against Bradley. Now Simmons. He's got 21 to the paint. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And that one misses. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 7. LeBron against Richardson. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Caldwell Pope passes to Howard. Now here's Bradley, guarded by Harris. 4 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Simmons against Bradley. Simmons left side. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Howard. Over Richardson to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's a pretty good foul because Howard is a major threat when he's that close to the bucket, but he's a poor free throw shooter. Make him earn it at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Embiid. He doesn't get the second one.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Here's Harris. O'Quinn trying to free himself up, and Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got his 8th assist here tonight. Lakers trail by 12. Caldwell Pope outside. James looking around. That shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. In the corner, it's Harris. And stolen by James. And it's blocked by Simmons. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. LeBron outside. Outside Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Green.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
And the basket is good. Simmons got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Howard's shot is good.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
It's stolen by Rondo. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. The 76ers making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Richardson kicks to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Horford the pass to Richardson. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, guys, we know Simmons most enjoys getting others involved, but he's showing you he can have huge nights himself as well.
And stolen by Simmons. Goes up. And, ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Simmons. Here's Bolden. Off target with his 3. It's Kuzma penetrating.
Oh, I love this from Kuzma. When he attacks with this kind of ferocity and confidence, watch out. Hide and protect the children.
From deep 3-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Lakers right now, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Howard. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Howard. Got a piece of it. Lets it fly. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Simmons kicks to Richardson. Kuzma against Simmons. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 3. Green with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. He feeds it to Rondo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Rondo's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Looking for Kuzma, he gets it there, and he makes that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. O'Quinn trying to free himself up. No good from Simmons. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from LeBron.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Scotty's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, we got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Kicks to Rondo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just enjoy watching Rondo utilize that speed on the drive. Just kind of nice through the defense there and dares you to attack it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So Rondo hits both free throws.
And finally, a productive trip at the line after a lot of struggles here early on.
Richardson kicks to Horford. Back to Richardson. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Richardson outside. And that one is off.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Richardson finds Simmons. Here's Horford. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Rondo. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Green against Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Rondo passes to James. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Rondo against Simmons. Here's Embiid. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Oh, great ball movement there.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
James, no good on the free throw. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Richardson. Goes back up. He lays it in. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
James kicks to Rondo. Kuzma passes to Davis. And stolen by Horford. Richardson finds Simmons. Richardson right side. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Harris has checked in for Mike Scott. Richardson against Kuzma. Richardson kicks to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Here's Horford. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Kuzma. Buries it down low. Kuzma's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Lakers working the ball around now. There's the pass to Davis. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside, Simmons. Here's Horford. The 76ers with another miss. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Simmons dishes to Richardson. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
On the free throw, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. The 76ers leading by 3. Richardson with it. Pass to Horford. Outside, Simmons. With the fadeaway. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Green, the pass to Kuzma. James outside. Feeds it to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Both good from the line that time.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Richardson with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Outside, Simmons. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Here's Simmons. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And Philadelphia has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 5 to shoot. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Bucket 2 for 3, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. That's now 32 points for Tobias Harris.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Harris against Rondo. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James with the ball.
And we could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Here's Richardson. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Green. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Kuzma to take the lead, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
It's stolen by Rondo. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia calls time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Simmons finds Richardson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Davis. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Rondo with the steal. And here we go. Lakers running again. And that one, good. Rondo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
The offensive rebound, Embiid. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
Here's Rondo, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harris outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Embiid, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. .106 left here in the 4th quarter.
LeBron against Harris. The drive by James. Count it. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Simmons passes to Embiid. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Outside Rondo. With the floater and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
And Rondo really more creative than giving credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Simmons, and the layup's good off the glass. Simmons got 34 points.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Harris dishes to Richardson. They get the rebound. Out to Harris, and the pass to Richardson. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And so the Lakers take the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.